beautiful day today. We are heading down to Raglan because it's time for a changing of the guard. So we're going to go down and we're going to meet a very special person who is going to be the new general manager of Manaaki. So let's go. See you later, guys. Let's go find out a little bit more about. Trying to keep it on the down low, the surprises, but a little bit more about the person that's going to be leading Manaaki going forward. Man, this is heartland New Zealand. That's what makes me so proud and happy that we're actually coming back to a small town, and the new GM is coming from a small rural community in New Zealand. You know, a lot of Jaffa. Our horn is so lame for such a macho car, eh?
Nico was like, oh, is that another G-Wagon? The office. Yeah.
PJ's so happy, eh?
Yeah.
Because he moved flat.
Oh yeah, now he's with the housewife.
He's on Paratai Drive, living the life. So we're here in beautiful Raglan, but as we drove up the road, my son was like, yeah, this isn't proper Raglan. Where's the beach? Where's the sun? But we just 5 minutes out of Raglan, right? And we're here with Rachel Adams, the new general manager of Manaaki. Woo! Congratulations, y'all! We made it! And we've come down here. Yeah, we've come down here to introduce Rach to everybody. Say hi to the Manaaki world. Kia ora. And just to talk a little bit about you and everything that you've been doing in your life and whānau, and so that everybody can catch your vibe.
Yeah.
And you'll all be seeing a heck of a lot more of Rach now, which is probably pretty good. Better than looking at my ugly mug all the time, so that's cool. So just tell us how long have you been out here in Rags? And
yeah, so we moved to Raglan. It would have been about 16 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So I came from a small town called Waipawa, from Central Hawke's Bay. Yep, Waipawa.
Party.
And so we came here, and I was a high school dropout and had started didn't even pass level 1. I was just talking to my son before. I was like, dang, you got heaps of credits. I didn't even pass.
We didn't hire you because you're a school dropout that ran a cafe and community centre. Like, you do actually have some applicable skills. But let's talk about what you were doing at, what is Soda, and like what were you doing there?
Yeah. So Soda is a place where entrepreneurs and people with big ideas come to get advice, support.
And that's in the Waikato, right?
Yeah, it's in the Waikato and based in Hamilton, but we work up and down the country, and we often have affinity and build a lot of relationships with those that
you should be saying they. It's we're the new we.
This is true. They.
We's okay.
It's hard, when you've been there 10 years, it's still...
10 years, that's a long time.
So, yeah, they were the place where a lot of, I guess, regional people that was a focus for us, was to build those regional connections so that we could, be the place for people to go to who had an idea.
How do you find it out here?
Yeah, I love Raglan. It's epic, and it's nice to actually be able to spend some time, because I feel like I've been driving over the hill for the last 10 years every day. And now with obviously the Manaaki gig, I'll be here 3 days and then 2 days in Auckland. Yeah.
Main Street Raglan?
Yeah, Raglan's pumping today.
Yeah, this is it. It's cool.
Couldn't even find a bloody park.
I know. And like every step you go, there's somebody going, "Hi, Rach."
Yeah. Yeah, just bumped into Auntie Helen.
Which aunt? Like Auntie Helen?
Auntie Helen.
Like Auntie Helen, Prime Minister UN, Auntie Helen?
Nah, another Auntie.
Oh,
Auntie
okay.
Helen, who's the queen of Raglan pub, so like no one fucks with Auntie Helen.
Oh, okay. There we go. That Auntie Helen.
That one.
Let it be known. Hey, so how does it feel like, being involved with Manaaki, but coming from a small town, and like it's cool that you still have that connection to people and business and to everything?
Yeah, oh, I love it. It keeps me real, keeps me humble.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't, get too big for my,
And then there's Auntie Helen
Then
to
there's
set
Auntie
you
Helen.
straight.
She'll definitely set it straight.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good reminder.
And it's kind of, this is where the rubber hits the road, right? Like this is
Yeah.
these are the same businesses that had to close during lockdown,
Yep.
the same businesses that are dealing with the fallout of that.
Yeah. And
What's the vibe been like here?
It's actually been pretty good because we're lucky that we're only 2 hours from Auckland, so a lot of people have been coming here and visiting, and the whole support local message too that obviously Manaaki was well behind has definitely aided in keeping the shops pumping.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it has been. There's definitely been those that have done it tough, but yeah, it just depends. New Zealanders have done a good job at coming in, hanging out here, and Airbnbs have been booked out, and yeah, I think because we probably didn't rely as much on international tourists as like say Queenstown.
Yeah.
But in saying that, that's definitely missing.
Raglan, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks
Raglan.
for letting us borrow your girl, Raglan.
Whangaro represent.
Okay, let's go. Whangaro. Thanks, Rach.
Time.